How are we feeling? Okay. Let's just get straight into it. I'll just let this play. I found because I mentioned in the little inner Discord because Anna found digitally the manual for the game, and I'm like, oh, I have the manual and I know exactly where it is. I have my little, this is my little box where when I was a little child I would keep the game manuals for my Nintendo 64 games. I would keep them in here. It's a little Pokemon, like a little, what's it called? It was one of those little like boxes that you would use for kindergarten. It was like a little Pokemon box that I had. Oh, holds all your Pokemon collectibles. Help. Does it say when it... I don't think it says anything about when this was made. But anyway. Relics. Relics from childhood. Anywho. I know she's in here. I know she's in here. Oh, and she's torn apart, Diva. Oh my god. What have I done to her? What have I done to her? I don't even have this game anymore. When is she gonna be on NSO? I'm so sad. I don't even have this game anymore. I don't remember why, but I had traded Miss Pac-Man in. Miss Pac-Man was so kind. I love this game so much, Miss Pac-Man. I don't even have Miss Pac-Man anymore. Miss Pac-Man isn't available on NSO. Relics, Super Smash Brothers, the original. She's in. The rest of her is in here somewhere. I don't know why, but she's a little bit fragmented. She's a little bit fragmented right now. I have no idea why she's so fragmented. I don't know. Where's the rest of her? Where is the rest of her? Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo and Tooie. I found more of her. Is this more of her? What happened to her, honey? No, this is Mario Kart. Why is she torn up too? Miss Mario Kart is all torn up. Why is Miss Mario Kart all torn up? My Pokemon Puzzle League. Oh, found. Miss Pokemon Puzzle League is torn up too. Oh, I was a little menace, wasn't I? I found her. She was at the very bottom. She was at the very bottom. Now I know this one is special because I remember coloring. I think I colored some of this booklet. Let's see. Let's take a trip down. Oh my gosh, she is torn up. She is torn up. This little booklet. Oh my goodness, this poor little booklet. The menace that I am. See, there I am with my little crayon. No, it wasn't a crayon, it was a little marker. Is it? Yes, I outlined Tiny Kong in purple. Let me just... Where is she? Where is she? There I am. See? I was outlining Miss Tiny Kong. I think I outlined Donkey Kong in some yellow. Little Miss Me and Kid. Yes, there I am. I outlined all the Kongs. Mr. Larry, outlined in blue. Mr. Chunky, outlined in green. Everyone is outlined. Oh my goodness, the poor little booklet is all torn up. This sad little booklet. Oh my goodness. Anywho, let's start playing the game. I'm going to let Hi Snail, you're gonna lick you while you finish some work. Have a good rest of your work day. Let's start the game. Now she's oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. When I tell you all, it's on this screen. These save files, my little N64 cartridge. She's got 3 files in it. So a fully completed game for DK64 is 101%. I have 3 save files at 101%, and they all took around 20 hours. Which is quite fast for this game. We'll see how long, you know, whenever I stream, I feel like I take a little bit longer when I play games, so I guess maybe our playthrough here might be like 24, 26 hours, something like that. But let's get her started. Let's get the cutscene started while I put the little memory box away. What's almost a little bittersweet is at this point, I don't actually need my N64 for anything. All of my favorite games, with this one, all of my favorite games are now available on the NSO from the N64 era. So I don't, wow, that's freaky to think about. GameCube's next, I guess, as they release more and more. I'm surprised they released the Pokemon Gale of Darkness game before they released the Pokemon Coliseum game on the NSO, but hopefully they start to add some Wii games to the NSO. Like in general, Nintendo really needs to start picking up the pace with these older games. Like, if someone wants to play a Wii game, what are they supposed to do? You can't get a Wii anymore. You're just supposed to wait like 10 more years before you can play a Wii game? No. No, they really, I don't know why Nintendo drags their feet with like relaunching games from their old consoles. I feel like a lot of like other major companies don't really take that long. If they do stuff like that, it doesn't take them that like as long to make things accessible. Oh, that early 2000s? I think this was like 1999. That late 90s humor. Mr. K. Rool. Now, when I tell you that little kindergartner Hammy was having an awakening without knowing what an awakening really was. When I tell you. Oh, so silly. So the lore of this game is that King K. Rool, actually he'll just say it. He'll just say it. Oh my goodness. When I tell you all, might have been my favorite game from my childhood. However, when I tell you that I actually didn't finish this game until I was like a teenager. The primary reason, the number one, there were 2 reasons. There was one boss that I really struggled to defeat, and the other was my thalassophobia, you know, my fear of deep water. There's a deep water level that I was just, for the longest time, too scared to interact with.
Everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that horde of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
Lagas.
I hope for your sake you're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas, flea-bitten friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
What was I saying before all that? Lagas. Walk. Come quickly. They're gone. They're all gone. Lagas. The dramatic music. And we're in. And we're in. Now, one thing you need to know is that you can slip on these nanners. Okay, now here's the key. How much lag am I working with? Because I remember sometimes, I remember it was super noticeable when I was trying to stream Pokemon Puzzle League that there is like a input lag. I want to see. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, Miss Candy, the original waifu. Now you know there were a bunch of heterosexual little boys who got their awakenings looking at her. Miss Candy and her Candy Kong. The original waifu. Oh my god, that little squawk is screaming outside. Little Hammy's first jaunt into some exploration. You see, this is why I love exploration games so much. All these little collectathons from when I was a child. Hi, Rival Seeker. Happy, what's today? What's today? Thursday. I was gonna say happy Tuesday. She's not Tuesday. She's Thursday. Anywho. Hi. Wait, what did Miss Squawk say? When was the last time I played this game? I feel like it was only a few years ago. It was probably like 2 or 3 years ago. Okay, let's see. What's the controls with the NSO? Hold on. What's the controls with Miss NSO? Jump, blah, blah, blah. Swim, blah, blah, blah. How do you go underwater again? Blah, 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 blah. B? Is B how? How do you go underwater again? That's not an upgrade from Cranky, is it? Feeling the 4.3 days? Yeah, I'm not gonna do widescreen? You could do widescreen. How do you even do widescreen then? Girl, how do you go underwater and with the NSO? The main menu?
Okay.
What's there?
Here we go.
Oh, the game always natively supported it? You know, the way I probably never even did that, when I was a kid. Screen size? Hello? I'm screaming. The way I probably played as a little kid without ever knowing about that. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, she's so wide now. She's so thick. Hey, seriously, what is the Wonderwater? I know there's no ability for it. Where's the button? Who is she? Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing here? Miss. How do we go down? How do we go down? How do we go downstairs with this controller? Oh wait, maybe it is a Cranky ability actually, because I think swimming is part of Cranky's tutorials, aren't they? Let's just talk to Miss Cranky. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured because I think there is a swimming training moment. Wait a second. Well, if it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son, lost your gold... The lore. Lost your golden bananas again? And where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. But you're not having any until you've completed my training, Barrels. Now buzz off and come back. When you've done them. A second, I got a text message. Okay. My sister always loves to text me right when I start streaming. I feel like most of my disturbances are from her. Anywho. Ooh. Oh, see, I remember the little loving the little butterflies. Oh, see, you know, we got all the magical graphics these days, but a cute little butterfly is always a cute little butterfly, no matter how many pixels she has. Frolicking between the butterflies. Oh, love her. Love her. No, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, all his fun little grunts. Okay. There we go. Now we can swim. Z. Y'all just need to press Z. Press the Z button on your Switch. Okay, here's the real challenge. Finding the Z button. Found her. Now I do remember the swimming in this game. She's a little jank. She is a little jank. Nothing is quite as jank. Oh, the only thing that can tilt you in this game, like truly, genuinely, is one of the mini games. Wait, what was she called? The one with the little claptrap, the little mini crocodile with all the little beavers. I gotta thrust into a hole. She's the one that tilts. Oh, her, and then there's a roulette game. Okay, we just have to find the button. We just have to locate the correct button. Okay, I can't. Where's the correct button for her? Okay, there we go. Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh, I see. I was trying to press the control stick, but I guess it's just it's just a directional thing, because I remember that was part of the C stick. Nothing back there. The way that so they have this little barrel challenge, or this little barrel moment, and I feel like you really don't do barrels a lot in this game. Picking up things. I guess you do. Just not as common as the training might have you think. Yeah. Mm. Let me pin. I have a command for Miss exclamation point DD Kong. Let me pin her for just a second, because I did decide. Woo! No, girly. Because this is such a special game to me, I did decide. I mentioned this on Tuesday's stream, but I did activate an event for Twitch. Girly, get on that rope. Girly. Oh, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, don't do this to me. Donkey Kong, you and I are buddies. Don't do this to me, sweetie. Sweetheart. Thank you. But we do have a fun little event where if you watch for an hour, you will get a fun little event badge. Let me pin this message. A little Diddy Kong. Alright, Cranky, give me what you got, honey. Give me the potion. The Simeon Slam. Butas Basham. Icky. Now we can slam our booty. And you know what? Exactly. But as you can see, there is a little Cavernusty over there. Let's go see what Miss Cavern has in store for us. The N64 waterfall graph. The N64. No, that's okay. That's exactly what I wanted to do. One thing that's fabulous about this game, no oxygen meter, infinite swimming, which is magical. Remember how stressed I was when we were playing Banjo and Kazooie because of the oxygen meter? Miss Donkey Kong said that monkeys and gorillas, they can hold their breath indefinitely. Monkeys and gorillas actually have gills. That's factual lore from the Donkey Kong universe. You can trust me. What does she say? Banana horde and way out. Canonically, this means that Donkey Kong can read. Anyway, this is Donkey Kong's banana horde, and she's empty. Someone stole all her golden bananas. The reason I really wanted to play this game as well, and then eventually I want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza on stream, is because I feel like Bonanza takes so much inspiration from this game. Like I feel like there's just Easter eggs upon Easter eggs in Bonanza from this game. I think I'm going the incorrect direction. I did. Oh my gosh, little bat. Everything yellow belongs to Donkey Kong. The color coding will be very important in the future. Now, I do have to question. How is there a sky in here? You know, this is like an actual sky. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Because we're technically like within like a zone. This is like a cavern kind of moment. Oh! I didn't mean to go back in. You had to manually warp before you got the quality of life that you have in current games, where you could just teleport at any point in time. See, this is what I was talking about. How was there a sky inside when we were technically inside this like cavernous big Donkey Kong moment? That part is that's something I'll never understand, I think. And sometimes you don't need to understand. Okay? Is that okay? The roll. Hi, Diva. Boo hoo hoo. His name is K. Lamzi. They've been locked up in there because they wouldn't smash up some little island. It's such a lovely little island full of cute monkeys. Please. Oh, this game. Yeah, so the main goal of this game is to find the keys to Kalamzi's cage. This is the lore of how we unlock levels. Exactly. The adventure begins. I think I have an idea about how far into this game we can get for tonight. Now look at this, Diva. Yes. That is one big cup of juice. Now, speaking of K. Rool, I just know there are some divas out there who had some awakenings to this view as well. You just know there were some divas out there who had some awakenings. Okay, let's go to the first level, Miss Jungle Jade. Ding ding ding. I gotta say, I think on the GameCube's corner, I think the game I really need them to add soon is Star Fox Adventures, and I think with the new Star Fox game they're trying to release on the Switch, I think there's probably a good chance that they might release Star Fox Adventures to NSO. I would immediately play Star Fox Adventures on stream as well if they did that. That's one of my personal favorite GameCube games. Oh, you silly little beaver. So here's the Cuntalicious lore. Donkey Kong's mother, Wrinkly Kong, has passed away, and she's a ghost. She's a ghost who gives you hints for the level. Basically, she's just saying so the way that these levels are structured, so this game has 5 playable characters that you unlock over time, and each level has 5 golden bananas for each character. So Miss Wrinkly Kong, she will give you a hint about one of these golden bananas per character. The characters are all color coded, so anytime you see something yellow, it's a sign that that's something intended for Donkey Kong. I think there's, what, 7 levels in this game, I think? Let's see how that fool Donkey Kong is progressing, shall we? I look so... Oh! That's right, my scaly friend. The ape hasn't even gotten his first banana yet. Yes, I... How did he do that? By being delicious. Very good, donkey. But you'll need more than brute strength to stop me this time. This time, you need a twink with a controller. Miss Jungle Jade. Now, I will tell you, the levels, they do get cuntier over time. So those little portals, those are the portals to the boss. At the end of the day, the main goal is to defeat the boss of each level. Now, each level also has 100 bananas for each character to collect. Donkey Kong has 100 yellow bananas in this level that needs to be collected. And then those yellow coins, those are also exclusively for Donkey Kong. This game, I think a lot of people struggle with this game because of the management factor of it all. Having to manage the 5 playable characters, because sometimes you need to interact with like different things as different characters. So it can get complicated at times. I have to say, this is probably the reason why I can work with so many gacha games at once. We found Miss Diddy Kong, but she hasn't put her makeup on yet. She hasn't put the lip gloss on yet. I'm skipping some of that dialogue because that's all the stuff I've told y'all already. It's just like basic tutorial stuff. Okay, so now it begins. The collectathon. So I think there's a bunch of like bananas on top of the trees. I wonder if like the viewing distance... No, the viewing distance hasn't really changed from the N64 moment. Ow. Shoo. Oh, I see some bananas. Okay. So I do know we gotta go up. Oh, what's that? Who is she? Oh, I think there's some coins over there. Yes. Oh, yes, I know. I can't use this pad yet. Don't you worry, Squawks. I know. Yes, Miss Cranky is through there. Mm-hmm. I'm at peace playing this game. Let's talk to Miss Fun. Oh, yes, we can do the crown thing first. One thing I have to remember is I have to save via suspend points. I was playing Pokemon Gales of Darkness for like 2 to 3 hours, and I was saving in-game, and then I just turned the game off, forgetting about the fact that you have to actually save via the suspend points. Saving in-game does nothing. Okay, I learned that the hard way. I lost basically all the progress I made in Pokemon Gale of Darkness and have to redo like 3 hours worth of progress, unfortunately. I was quite sad, and oh no! I put the game down for a while after realizing what I had done. I'm slowly starting to pick it back up again though. Shoot! Go away. Can I smash Buddha's Bashium Simeon Slam? Come here. Let me Simeon Slam you. Ooh. Do you like the way that the crowd is hissing? The crowd is not cheering for Donkey Kong. The The crowd is cheering against Donkey Kong. The crowd is cheering for Donkey Kong's downfall. This game has like 17 different types of collectibles. All of them are essential. Funky store. Been a long time, Donkey Dude. Carol's return is a real bummer, so the main monkey's here to fix you up with some reptile-kicking hardware. Check this out. I got this real cool shooter that'll trash Carol's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins, honey. Give me the coconut shooter. Looking good, Donkey. Okay, yes. I don't need a tutorial. I just need to figure out which buttons activate the gun. I think. Okay, shut her. Okay. And that's how you shoot. Okay. How do I leave? So this game is a shooter. Let's see. Are there any bananas on top of this tree? There are. Oh, I wonder if there were some bananas on the other tree. Was there a tree by Funky? I can't remember now. Hi, Dee Dee. See, so that one up in the corner, that's a sign that Donkey Kong has found one of his 5 bananas. Don't worry, honey, I know how to get you out of here. Are there some bananas on this tree? There are just 80 more bananas to go. Just a few, just a few. Another new character. Oh, get these bananas. And these balloons need to be shot at by your gun. Anything on top of this tree? Oh, disappointing. Oh, I can check now if there's a tree by Funky. There are, and there are some bananas. Okay, we'll have to remember to get those bananas. Let's go into Snide's headquarters. Greetings. Snide's the name. Revenge is my game. Did you know K-Rool's been working on his blastomatic machine and intends to destroy your island? I was the chief technician on the project. But that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. I'll try to help you stop K-Rool's machine. But you'll need to find me some of my original blueprints. I believe they were given to some of the king's toughest cronies. So be careful. For every blueprint you return, I'll give you one of those golden bananas K-Rool stole from your hoard. They might just buy you some valuable time. That little hint actually is important. Yes, these blueprints actually will matter for the end of the game. FYI. Okay, let's get those bananas by Funky. Okay. Oops. Ooh, this is not gonna work. I knew it. I was too close to the edge. Beautiful. Okay. I know there was a banana balloon over here as well. Early. $51 bananas. I don't like how uneven that number is. The little butterflies on the warpad. That was cute. And then I think the last witch is on this side. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let's check. Are there any bananas over here? Nope. No nanners on this tree. Or that one, for that matter. Oh, but I do see nanners over there. Let's check. Oh, I do see some nanners in front of the boss zone. Oops. We got him. Mr. Diddy. So Diddy Kong, everything red is associated with Miss Diddy Kong. Excuse me. Okay, let's go back. Okay. That's the banana port. Just a humble little banana port. Did I ever post that I was live? I never posted that I was live. I'm screaming. Hold on. I forgot to post that I was live. Did I check all the trees? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so Donkey Kong has 3 more. One of them is going to be his blueprint. One of them we need to go to Cranky Kong. And then the last one is switches. Okay, we can actually, I think we can actually get all 5 of Donkey Kong's golden bananas on his first round through. Let me walk through here again just to make sure I didn't miss any bananas, because I genuinely don't like how my banana count is uneven at the moment. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, we can go somewhere else now. Let me see. I see red bananas. Okay, there's a couple of spots that have red nanners. Let me check that cavern first. I believe there are some blueprints over there. I just don't think they're for Donkey Kong, but I'm not sure. I don't actually remember where Donkey Kong's blueprints are. Right here. I was right. So Donkey Kong's blueprints are right here. So this is the blueprint that you need to return to Mr. Snide, and you will earn a golden banana for that one. I don't think, yeah, there's nothing else that Donkey Kong can do over here. This is not a zone for him. So you can tell whose blueprint it is based on the hair of that enemy. So the enemies with yellow hair. See, now that, because I stole the blueprint back, his hair is now white. Hi, Crobatty. Yeah, am I Konging? Yes, I am Konging. I completely forgot to post that I was live before. But yes, we started Konging. We've already unlocked Miss Diddy Kong. So we're just collecting things now. But I hope you're having a wonderful, peaceful Thursday. I'm starting to become at peace again. These are Diddy Kong. Oh, so, okay, so this is Diddy Kong's blueprint moment. Can I? Hoop? Beautiful. I hope my banana count can get even again. You love the soundtrack? Yes, the music of this game is magical. Dun, 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 dun. I believe over here. Okay, so that is Lanky's. And yes, this is a zone for Lanky. And then I think that's going to be a zone for Donkey Kong, yes. 70, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get Miss Balloon. Beautiful. So that notification, I believe, you get a banana medal when you acquire 75 of your bananas within a level. And I just got 80. Give me the potion. What's the ability this time? The Baboon Blast. Barrelum Perilous. That's what that little launch pad was for. This ability. Wait, can I not? Oh, I don't think you need an ability to turn into Rambi. Okay, so let's do the Rambi moment. This is important. Where's that other beaver? Oh wait, let's check above the let's check above these trees, make sure there's no yellow bananas. Don't see any. Okay. So, oddly enough, only Donkey Kong can transform into Rambi the Rhinoceros. This is an exclusive power-up for Donkey Kong, for some reason. Out of my way, punks. Look at that chunky ass on Rambi. Yes, diva. Yeah. Oh, now I remember this. I remember how glitchy this little wall can get. Sometimes it would just... Okay, hold on. We can do this. You can do it, Rambi. I know I've always had problems with it. No, 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 no. Oh, dearie. Salvia, have a lovely lurk. Am I doing... Is there like a charging ability that I'm forgetting about? I remember distinctly every single time I play this game, I have issues with that same exact wall. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh my god. 1 second. 1 second. My sister is calling me. Hi. My sister called about some like administrative stuff to get done, and I'm like, ugh, really? Right now? In my head, I'm like, ugh, really right now? Because now I'm thinking like, oh, I should probably check these other things. You know how it goes. You know how the hyperfocus goes. You know how the hyperfocus happens. Anyway, something about monkey noises while having on the phone is cracking you up. I know the monkey noises in this game. Is there no timer for Donkey Kongs? It's a good thing to follow. I know, but unfortunately I need to use my dad's phone to check on something. Should I just check it now? Did I already close out of the page? I already closed out of the page. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'll do it over the weekend. It's just some like beneficiary stuff. You know how it goes, making sure beneficiaries and all that jazz is designated. So that at the end of the day, lawyers don't steal everything. Just to tell you that, yeah, your kids should get your stuff. You know? Okay, so we got Miss Golden Banana number 3. I think... Oh, what's behind the wall, I believe, is one more chunky thing. Your parents did that with you last year? Yeah, my sister's trying to do that now for herself. Oops. Just to make sure everything is settled, that, you know, that I'll... Should anything happen, that everything associated with their kids would just go to me. Including like parental control over the kids, just in case that you know, they would come immediately to me and not have to go through anything. It's a good thing to set up, but yeah, it can feel so stressful. Okay, there must be a button I'm forgetting about again. I knew it, there was. Oh, did you hear that noise he made? That chunky ass on Rambi. The chunky ass on Rambi. Oh, this is a thing. This is a thing, divas. We can't do this right now, but oh my gosh. I feel like... Who would like this? Honestly, I feel like this is a thing for Anna. Taking photos of banana fairies? Yes, the fairies in this game are bananas as well. But yeah, I think this is for Miss Chunky. Yeah, this is not for Miss Donkey. Okay, I know exactly what to do now. We can maximizing efficiency. Although, where are the last 2 sets of bananas for Miss Donkey? Oh, they must be up. They must be using the launch pad up there. Okay. Okay. I know exactly what to do. See, like I said, this is why I can feel so organized with gacha games. It's because of the level of organization that this game requires. Well, I guess which comes first? Is the reason I enjoy this game is because I'm just naturally inclined towards organizing things nicely? Or is it because I grew up with this game that I've automatically become inclined to organizing things nicely? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? This game did train me. Yeah. I missed the coin. Oh no. I missed Miss Banana. Ooh, so it looks like I was right. Just like with all the other Switch games, when I play via Elgato, there is like a 0.2 second delay lag, which is just enough to fuck me up. Because I'm so used to how I used to do it with my Nintendo 64, that there's just enough lag to fuck me up mentally. Just a little bit. We have a small sample size, but you're also inclined to organization in a different way than how this game does it. Okay. See, I knew it. We're gonna have to come back for that banana bunch. Let's hope I can get this one. I missed that one too. Watch me miss the the golden banana. One nice thing, unlike Miss Banjo and Kazooie, you do keep the bananas that you get. Hi, Fernie. You're getting some chicken. Have a lovely dinner. Munch on that chicken for me. What did I have for dinner today? Oh, because I was stressed. I was stressed because I was working so much. When I tell you all that I was literally working until like 15 minutes before, until like 15 minutes before I started stream. Oh my god. Being such an organized person and not being able to tie out numbers and just feeling so overwhelmed because it's just, you know, we're talking about transactions in the millions, and I need to make sure that things get as close as zero as possible. And right now I'm working with 1 million of a difference. I should be expecting, to be honest, I think I should be expecting 400,000. So it means I have a mystery 600,000 that I have to somehow pinpoint across millions. So, am I doing auditing? Oh my goodness. So the process itself is, when you file your tax return, you know, you have all your calculations and everything, but for like a public company, you typically need to estimate how much in taxes you are planning to have. And so after you file your tax return, oh my goodness, after you file your tax return, you're supposed to go through a process to check, you know, how close were your estimates to what your tax return actually shows. And, you know, normally speaking, it's good not to be too far away from, for your estimates not to be too far away from your actuals. But in addition to that, so that part is pretty much fine. We do have one. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I have the power of cheating now. I don't have to do it over and over again. Boom. Did you like that little noise? But so for one of our countries, I'm the one who kind of does that calculation. You know, I kind of work on the estimates with my boss, and then I'm not gonna say we, I put together the, whatchamacallit, where does 2 go? Up there, okay. And then I put together the calculation, and yeah, we're pretty close. There's one item that's pretty far away, but it's not too, like, key. However, the part that I'm checking now is to make sure that your income is aligned with your assets, essentially, your assets and liabilities, to make sure that changes to your assets and liabilities are aligned with the changes you're reporting on your income statement. And that's where I have a $1 million issue right now. This is an issue every year where it takes me months, and I don't want it to take me months anymore. I just want to finish it this month. You know, I just want to get this process over with, because, you know, we'll always figure out where things are, you know, because it's usually like, you know, oh, something's being booked here, something's being booked there. Like, it's not that there's actually some kind of, like, real issue. It's just trying to track down where all the numbers are, because it's such a complicated group that I'm doing this calculation for. Exactly. That's part of the reason, and it doesn't help that the local accounting team is relatively unhelpful. Like, they just are not helpful. Like, anytime I ask them a question, they give me very matter-of-fact responses like, yes, thank you for this file. It doesn't help me though. Like, can you maybe give a little bit of detail about what's in this file? Don't just throw the numbers at me. Can you maybe explain them a little bit to me? Yes, they have so many messy accounts. They have so many messy accounts everywhere. It's so hard to keep track of everything. And what's worse is that, like, the way I set myself up is that, year over year, it shouldn't be too bad, right? Where, so that I can just do like things consistently year over year, where I'm just using same identification, same alignment, stuff like that. The problem is that they keep changing the way that they book stuff. So even though I'm trying to stay consistent with my process of identifying everything, the accounting itself is not staying consistent, which is a big source of the issue. Hi, Anna. Yeah, so I finally caved and I set up a meeting with two people for next Tuesday. I didn't include my boss because my boss will just make things even more complicated. My boss is not helpful. Let me just put her there. She's not helpful. Um, not when it comes to like figuring out issues like this. In her eyes, everything sounds like super simple. Oh, just ask them this question. Oh, just have them give you this information. And it's like, well, at the end of the day, they gave me the information and it doesn't help. And that seems to be the case. Oh, quick warning. I just realized, maybe quick trigger warning for this boss battle. I do think there are some flashing lights. So if you are sensitive to flashing lights, because this specific boss battle, like they represent thunder in the form of flashing lights. So just keep that in mind for this boss battle, that there will be some flashing lights on the screen. Sometimes with bosses, the answer can be like, I already did. Oh, the amount of times where that's my answer. Anyway, hi Anna. You've had some issues with that karate? Okay, yeah. It doesn't look like it's too bad right now, but just like in the opening cutscene is when it was at its worst. By the way, get into this. The boss is a giant cunty armadillo with guns. This is... Enjoy the monkey sounds. It has to be studied how my sister always loves having things to call me about in the middle of stream. Um, Yes, it's literally an animal tank. Shoot your gun at me. Oh my god. What's also interesting is the reason I'm doing this boss, the characters who can do the bosses in this game, it's like very specifically determined. So this boss has to be fought with Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh, don't scoop. Let me play my Donkey Kong. I know the sibling urge to be slightly disruptive. Well, this time she had a question about some other stuff. Because they're gonna visit family that they couldn't come with us before, so she was asking about like presents to get. Oh my gosh. Maybe now we won't have any disturbances. Die. I think that's it. Your guns have been defeated. The uh-oh. The uh-oh. Okay, the flashing should be over now for anyone who was looking away. Donkey Kong. So like I said, the main way to unlock the next level is by completing these bosses. Because then you get the key which helps you unlock the next level. By saying that, you feel like I've guaranteed there will be another disturbance. No, I think at this point, because she goes to sleep pretty early in the evening because she has to get up pretty early. I think she goes to sleep around like 10:30 usually. Well, I guess she still has some time, but I'm sure she wants to relax a little bit. Okay. Yes, honey, we can get out Miss Diddy Kong. Wait, let's put Miss Diddy Kong on the screen, actually. Yes, honey. Miss Diddy Kong. So we've completed Donkey Kong's portion of the level, which means now we can begin DT Kong's portion of the level. Now DT Kong also has 100 red bananas and 5 golden bananas. And just like how everything yellow was Donkey Kong, everything red belongs to Diddy Kong. This game is not friendly to the colorblind, I fear. Though, for the most part, I think most of the colors in this game are so distinct that I think even the shading should be, you know, helpful for colorblind folks. I think the only issue would maybe be like green versus yellow bananas. I think that one might be tricky for the colorblind folks. Hi, Nini. Miss DK. Miss DK. We could ask Tauntaun. We need to get Tauntaun. Tauntaun loves playing retro games. So we need to get Miss Tauntaun to play this game. Give me my guns. Now here's the origin. Here's the origin for all the divas who play Smash Brothers. This is the origin of Miss Diddy Kong's pistolet. His peanut pistols. This is where they originated from. And you know what? This is why I love Diddy Kong. You can just running around with my little pistolets and shooting out little peanuts. Me and my little pistolet. My Diddy Kong pistolet. Okay, let's think. How are we gonna do this for Miss Diddy Kong? So the first thing we can do is up there. No. Let me visit Cranky Kong. Let's go to Cranky Kong first and do that zone. Because Cranky Kong might have an ability for Miss Diddy. And I do believe, yes, Diddy Kong's blueprint is over here. So all the Kongs do have some special abilities to them. Like just in the way they play. Miss Diddy Kong obviously is one of the more agile. I think she might be physically weaker. Yes, Miss Diddy Kong is definitely, I think, physically a little bit weaker. But she is a lot more nimble. And she jumps. I'm pretty sure Diddy Kong jumps. Or at least her, like Miss Diddy Kong's high jump is much higher than Donkey Kong's. You're back with a milkshake and chicken and fries. That sounds like a delicious meal. Oh, I want some now. Tinky Kong, Tinky Kong is in this game. Yes, we do have a Tinky Kong. Her name is Tiny. Do you have anything for me? What is this gonna be? Chimpy Charge! Hurtus Cranium. Wait, really? Yes, there's a Tiny Kong. This game was Miss Tiny Kong's debut. I think, yes, we should meet Miss Tiny Kong tonight. With the pace that I play this game, we will definitely meet Miss Tiny Kong tonight. Ow! Your life in this game is represented by watermelons. So when you get hit, you lose a watermelon piece, and in order to restore your life, you need to eat a watermelon. Up there. Okay, I know how to get up there. Okay. 50 seconds. Go. Donkey Kong's was not timed, but everyone else's. Golden Banana is timed. You might think, oh, you gotta go up. No. Fight smarter, not harder. Boom. Oh. Boom. How many of the DK crew are introduced in this game? 3. Tiny Kong, Lanky Kong, and Chunky Kong, I think, are all introduced in this game. Or did they? What did they do with Miss Tiny? Because Miss Tiny is in Diddy Kong Racing, but I'm pretty sure Diddy Kong Racing came after this game. No, wait. No, Tiny Kong is not in Diddy Kong Racing. That's right. Banjo was first revealed in Diddy Kong Racing, and then he got Banjo and Kazooie, and then I believe it's in the Diddy Kong Racing remake for the 3DS, they replaced Banjo, and I want to say Tip Top? No, they replaced Banjo and Conkers with Dixie Kong and Tiny Kong. Right. Yes, Banjo was originally, so Diddy Kong Racing has a lot of like unique characters in it, and both Banjo and Conker were part of that. Obviously, Banjo and Conker went on to have their own game later on, and then when Rare was bought by Microsoft, that's when all hell kind of broke loose with the Donkey Kong licensing. That's part of the reason why I never thought that this game was going to get ported to NSO, because the licensing is split weird between Nintendo and Microsoft essentially. But it looks like, I don't know, Nintendo's been doing something behind the scenes, because over time they've gotten, re-access to a bunch of their to a bunch of like Donkey Kong related stuff. I mean, Banjo and Kazooie is already on NSO. So, things have been happening. Ooh, I forgot this thing. Okay. So things have been occurring, and it's very good. You love Diddy Kong Racing on the N64, one of your favorite games of all time. You have Diddy Kong on DS3, and you've been playing it. And the muscle memory is wild, but it feels different playing it on the DS. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, that would be so much fun. Can't you play? You can do like online multiplayer with the NSO. What if they added Diddy Kong? Oh my gosh, since Diddy Kong, or excuse me, since Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo are both on NSO now, I wonder if they would add Diddy Kong Racing to the NSO. I think the only issue there at this point would be Conker, right? Which I don't think a Nintendo console will ever see Conker's Bad Fur Day. Something tells me Conker will not be making an appearance on a Nintendo product anymore. So I think Conker might be the only thing that stops us from getting Diddy Kong Racing. I wonder if and when they would ever start considering doing like NSO stuff for DS and 3DS. Like, it's about damn time. It'd be really tricky, but that beaver, who is she? Not that. Is that Remiel from Ratatouille? Oh, I can already hear like the announcer from Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah, I wish they would too, Anna. You never know. I really never thought we'd get Banjo and this game on NSO, so you never know. Tutor from Big Blue House? Oh, okay. So you never know. They could give us Diddy Kong Racing finally. My fears about Conker may be unfounded. Oh, I think I did this incorrectly. I think I'm supposed to just do this from the side. But you know what? Maybe I'm cunty enough. I don't need to chimpy charge. Maybe I'm cunty enough that I can do this. Am I cuntalicious? The camera isn't. The camera was not. Actually, I can cheat. We have the power of cheating on our... I can cheat. We have the power of cheating on our... I can cheat. We have the power of cheating on our side now. I have the power of cheating. I have the power of cheating. Don't? Oh. This little bitch. Beeline. Okay. Beeline. Okay. You make yourself sound so similar for a minute. I thought you thought stream was glitching. Help. I know, save states are really nice for the NSO because some of those early games are brutal, honey. Some of these early games are brutal. Honestly, I feel like there are certain mini games in this game that this will be really useful for. Also, let's destroy them. Why is this bee moving so much? Girly. Exactly. The way they go down, like you shot down some kind of aeroplane, sends me every time. This needs intense focus. Diddy Kong is not well. Diddy Kong struggles to move in a straight line. Girly? Thank you. Throwing peanuts at bees is kind of funny. In games, yes, in games. Banana. Okay, so woo! There is more to this. There is a whole app mini game attached to this, but maybe I should get the golden banana first. Bees need to be protected and saved, Hammy. Yes, they do, Nini. That's why we only shoot peanuts at them in a video game. Well, that's because these are not bees, these are wasps. Get it right. Okay, these are not bees, they are wasps. Okay, is that okay? Okay, so I know where at least one more golden banana is. Where is the last golden banana for Miss Diddy Kong? Wasps are pollinators. You know what? They don't make honey. Oh, what's up here? Yeah, this just has shooting materials. Not I'm watching you, punk. Nini, you need to start learning how to dissociate video game events from real life. You really need to learn how to dissociate those things together, from each other. Okay, these... What are they called again? Buzzies? No. Buzzy bees? I don't remember what those enemies are called. Okay, Chimpy Charge, activate. I said Chimpy Charge, activate. Girly, incoming. I said incoming. So what does it say? Does it say... Oh, dynamite. Oh my god, there's dynamite in here. I thought that said peanuts. Hemi only values bees for the capitalist output of honey and not for their necessary pollination that is essential for our food system. Hashtag not educational. I'm screaming. You're just being a little shit. You know what? I love you for that. Hold on. Hold on. I need to focus. Don't distract me. There was a balloon in here. We have to go quick. We gotta go quick. I did this incorrectly. We don't have much time left, I think. We gotta go. Oh, see, I was right. You know what? I'm cuntalicious. I don't need it to go slower. I'm just that... I'm cuntalicious. I don't need it to go slower. I'm just that powerful. I'm just that powerful. I'm just that powerful. My only enemy is the camera. Oh my gosh, stream is glitching. Isn't stream so glitchy lately? I think they closed the game. They closed the gate, so even though I did all that, they actually closed the gate, so I couldn't actually get through anyway. The angles are tough, yeah. Not clap, clap, clap. Pollinate these nuts. That fence gave you flashbacks to Charlie Brown scaling a fence. Oh, I think... I don't think this particular minigame is going to have flashing lights. I'll try to remember whenever there are gonna be some. There might be some flashing. This minigame, I think, is supposed to invoke a little horror. So there might be some flashing light. Just a fair warning. Only 65 bananas. Where am I missing so many bananas for Diddy Kong? Minecart game. Oh, let me save, actually. I have to remember to keep creating suspend points. Oh yeah, I think this one doesn't have flashing lights, it just has wacky lighting. Oh! Oops! Ow! You know what, that's okay. Oh my goodness! I forgot, I'm supposed to speed up. Oh, I got slapped. Oh my goodness, I'm doing terrible. I'm not gonna win. I've lost so much. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Getting all the high fives. I'm missing everything. They said get 50 coins, and I'm missing like all the coins. Girly. You want your badges? Are you getting them? Oh, I didn't even check. The event should be live at this point. I'll check after this. I think I hit the end. Woo! Woo! No! No! I messed up. Yeah, this side has more. Oh! I won. You got distracted by a gorgeous thunderstorm sunset. Ooh. Okay, let me check that the event should be live. Or the badge. Yeah, I've only been live for 1 hour 42, so I doubt you would have it, yeah. But let me just make sure. Yeah, it says it's live. Okay. You were promised the badge? Yes, yes. It should be, you should be able to get it after watching for an hour. At least as long as I didn't screw up something in setting up the Twitch event, that's how it should work. Okay, so I got the blueprint, golden banana. What's... Oh, I know where the last golden banana for Diddy Kong is. I remember now. Let's see, I think there were some other locations with red bananas as well. Did I get the red bananas from over here? I did not. Is there another one? There is. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think that one has. Yeah, that one does not have a red banana. The last golden banana for Diddy Kong should be over here. Excuse me. Ow. Excuse me. I love Diddy Kong's little peanut pistolet. There it is. Let me shoot this beaver. Yeah. Oh my god, he's doing the dance with the pistolet. Just a little pistolet. I think I'm still missing 10 bananas, right? I'm missing a banana bunch. There must be, some on a tree somewhere that I missed. I'll have to scan the trees again. There's no other place there would be a missing banana bunch. Okay, so I got the ones over here. I got the ones that were over there. They must be over here by Funky Kong then, if I missed a bunch. Where else could they be? I'm pretty sure I got the ones that were over here, right? I did. Perhaps on the other side then. It might also be in the one cavern I didn't go to. They might have just put the bananas there just for silly, you know, shits and giggles. Got those. Good thing the world isn't that large, so it doesn't take that long to do a quick little scan. Okay, not here. By the way, we will be 100%ing this game. I demand it. I will always 100% this game when I play it. Watch until I miss a banana somewhere and I just start crashing out because I can't find it. Okay, so let me check over here. I did not check this cave to see if they put any DD bananas in there. Because they might have. That's a no. Okay. Okay, so nowhere in the entrance. Let's check the cavern to Cranky Kong again. Don't think they would have put anything for Diddy Kong over here. Keep your eyes peeled for some red bananas. Then we can go to the next level. No, I'm pretty sure I got all the bananas that were over there. Let's check over here now. Nothing. Bum, bum, bum. Let's check the trees over here now. Nope. Where else could they be? Oh, I hope they're not inside the mining area. Did I perhaps miss the bananas in a mining area? We'll have to go back there. Just in case then. Okay, so nothing over here. Excuse me. Okay. Let's just have a little loopsy whoopsie. Not in here. Ooh, we'll have to go visit the oh no, we can't visit the banana fairy until later. Right. Now I remember why we can't visit the banana fairy right away. Let's go to the left. And then if anything, we'll have to go back into the mining area. That's the only place I can think of that I might have missed DD Banana. Unless it's on like a warp pad somewhere. Does the SFI Diddy Kong have rhinestones on his shirt that spell something? Yes, it spells, wrong answers only. Oh, they're right here. Good thing I checked. It spells peanut. She has the rhinestones in the shape of a peanut. Okay. Diddy Kong loves peanut. Peanut. Yes, that's what it spells out. Peanut. So we have completed that level for now. Peanut, I'm screaming. What does the P stand for? Wrong answers only. Let's go free our giant friend. Aligned over the nip knots. Okay. We'll have to see. Anyway, any gamers in the chat who had their awakenings from this big boy? You've been transported to the early 2000s and you can only picture baby fat fashion. Oh, is this level gonna be just like Infinity Nikki cultural appropriation? This level is called Angry Aztec. You know how they made do back in the day? Oh, definitely. Trying to think if there is anything that may be offensive, because it's, if I'm remembering correctly, it's mostly just like generalized desert and then some like Lara Croft style ruins, I think. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that's in here, in this level. We shall see. We'll explore it together. Oh my god, I forgot that Diddy Kong has a special little... If you jump correctly, he has a... There! We will hold hands through the abyss. The title already is giving this indigenous culture is inherently angry, expecting nothing good. Oh yes, we need to use our chimpy charge. Can I access this minigame already? Because it goes high up. I don't think I can actually access this minigame. Right, that's for later. Okay, let's get our hints from Miss Wrinkly Kong. Let's see, bash the gongs. We've been new. Alright, let's start with Mr. Donkey. Gongs. Japan said all indigenous cultures are the same. They had gongs, right? You had your awakening with Peach and Yoshi. You're a regular gamer. Who did I think I did. I definitely had my awakening with Miss Peach. Oh, what did he say? What did she say? Free the llama. Right, there's a llama. Of course there's a llama. Awakening from the sense, more like a femininity awakening, I want to say, with Miss Peach. Oh, the little cutscene! That meddlesome monkey should be burned to a crisp by now. Where's that armadillo? I'm sorry, Master. He was too quick for me, but I'll get him next time. Imbecile. I don't like failure. Do you know what happens to failures? My gay awakening was this. This was my gay awakening. I'm like, I waited too long for this. I won't let those flea-bitten monkeys ruin my plans this time. The armadillo is cute. The one red eye. Okay. So here we are. Pineapples. You were delayed, but Midnight in Twilight Princess and Darkjaw. What if Edgeworth was a woman? From Ace Attorney versus Professor Layton. From Ace Attorney versus Professor Layton. I played that game. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Yes, yes. She's not the one... Was she the one with the whip? Someone had a whip. One of the prosecutors in the Ace Attorney franchise had a whip at some point, right? Was that the diva? With the whip? Or no, Miss Whip. Miss Whip was in, wasn't Miss Whip in the third Ace Attorney? I can't remember. Franziska von Karma. Yeah, Franziska von Karma was the whip. There we go. There we go. You had video. You're not sure you had video game awakenings because you only really played them later in life. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, we will have to come back with a new ability for Miss Donkey Kong. I would say, even when I was a kid, this was one of my lesser favorite levels. Just because I didn't really care for desert aesthetics at the time. Realistically, Mia would have been your awakening, but your trans brain when boobs are a prison. So that was suppressed. Okay, speaking of boobs, I want you all to be prepared. Those of you who are into the sapphic scene, please look away or eyes peeled. Because you know there were a bunch of heterosexual little boys who were excited by this. Candy's Music Shop. The Walk? I was obsessed with her fashion as a kid, and that's how you knew you were talking to a queer little boy. Well, hello, Donkey. You just take it easy and let Candy tell you how she's gonna make you feel real good. Why, for just a few little old coins, you can have my musical instruments and extra melons, too. Come on now, Donkey. For just 3 coins, I'll show you my musical instrument and throw in an extra melon for free. That's why the health meter in this game is melons. Do you get the joke? Candy's gonna show you her melons. Stand a little closer, Donkey, and I'll show you how to use your instrument. You've all got another melon, too. Oh, Candy, the treasure that you are. Anyway, we have a health meter upgraded. We have an extra melon. Okay, let's check the trees for any bananas. She does have the Diva Stars clothing aesthetic. That was so 19. Like, she even had, did you see the shoes? She even had the platform Converse. Like, those were platform shoes. That was the exposed. Though, honestly though, the way that was 90s fashion, but the way doesn't it feel like that's coming back into style now? The way that Candy Kong was literally dressed, I feel like that's how people nowadays like to dress too. I feel like the midriff is back in style. Yeah, 90s is very in style at the moment, I want to say. Hello, Mr. Lauma. Do I have to go on top? I think I need to go on top, yes. Is there anything over here? You'd say absolutely wild, but this is exactly what you expect from the era of Nintendo where they were marketing the idea that girls never played video games too. Well, like, here's the thing. This was also made by the Rare people, and they're British. And I feel like that's all you need to know. I feel like, cause like, these are the same, like, these are the same people who made Banjo and Kazooie, Banjo and Tooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like, that's why these games look the same and sometimes have, similar, like, aesthetics. That might be worse. But I cannot deny, oh, this is Diddy Kong. I cannot deny that the game is fun. See, this is where things start getting tricky. You gotta switch back and forth, honey. Let's get Diddy Kong his guitar. Whoops. Whoops. Excuse me, Candy. The guitar gazump. Have you ever even heard that word before? I have never heard of the word gazump. Let's use we gotta go use our guitar gazump. You're more shocked when media from this time isn't blatantly problematic. I know, right? I do feel like, apart from a few moments, I do think this game has held up pretty well over through like a test of time kind of thing. All right, let's use our guitar gazump. Oops, that's my gun. Just my little guitar gasump. Oh, that opens that, not the llama. But we needed to open that anyway. Let me shake it. Ooh, really? Oh my goodness, these square footages. The square footages on these houses. Like, seriously, who needs a house bigger than 3,000 square feet, y'all? 3,000 square feet is so much. Like, you know how, like, just thinking about, like, utility bills, how much cleaning that needs? 3,000 square feet is insane. And there are so many houses that are 3,000 square feet large. Like, above 3,000. Like, not even just 3,000, over 3,000. Like, I was just looking at one just now that popped up that was 3,900. 3,900 square feet. That's literally like, oh, that's I want to say more than triple where I'm living right now. Like, who needs that much space? I think, yes, cranky is this direction. Woo! Woo! The preciseness is a little bit wonky over here. But that's okay. Okay, let's see if... I don't know if Didi gets another move. Oh, I do! You have rare memories in the local library of looking through manga like Yu-Gi-Oh! What do we get? Rocket Barrel Boost! And laughing with friends about the random localization noises they had like kajunk and plorped. That is huge. Like literally one of the houses we don't want to purchase it because like it might be within our budget, but it's way over our size needs. Like literally 1,000 square feet over our size needs. It's still on the market, so some days we still think about it, but every time we think about it, we're like, no, it's just way too big for us. Way too big for us. Even if it's within our budget, it's just way too big. Okay. Let's go into Cranky. So this game debuted not only Diddy Kong's Pistolet, but also Diddy Kong's Rocket Barrels. It just becomes a basement. No, it's not even a basement. It's just big. The rooms are just giant. Like, the rooms are just massive. Yeah, we're trying not to get a basement either. I want to say there aren't a lot of homes here with basements. Yeah, it's just really big rooms. Like, it doesn't even have that many bedrooms. Like, you would think the more square footage, the more bedrooms, right? But that's not the case at all. The rooms they do have are just extremely large in size. Oh. There wasn't even a big intergenerational family, maybe just a big entertainment hosting house. No, they just build it that way. They just build them that way. They try to build like huge, luxurious houses, but like I don't think people really like fully process the extent of like the repercussions of getting a place that is just that large. Because it does come with a lot of utility costs attached to it, you know, and it makes your property taxes higher as well. And it also just has too much yard space. Like, we want to have like an average size yard. Like, the part of the reason why we sometimes struggle with finding a house is because it feels like things are taken to like the extremes here a lot of the time. You know, where you might have yard care is huge. Yeah, either you have like a lot of newer developments where you have virtually no yard space whatsoever because they're just trying to maximize their profits, so they build the houses super close to each other. Or you have cases where you'll just have like 2 acres, like 1.5 acre, 2 acre, 3 acres, and it's like either you have nothing or you have way too much. It's very hard to find something in between. And then it's the same way with the houses themselves. Like, you have a lot of situations with houses that are beneath our square footage desire, and then houses that are above our square footage desire. It's very difficult for us to come across a home that actually meets our square footage needs. And we have a pretty big range, I want to say, for our square footage needs. Like, our range spans like 1,000 square feet. And yet we find like especially this year, unfortunately, the vast majority of what has been on market this year has been either under or over our range, which sucks. Last year, like this year, we technically have because I do try to save up money for my paychecks, so we do have a little bit more budget than we did the year before, and yet still. Yeah, like last year there were a couple places that might have been nice, but we just didn't have the budget for them at the time. This year we could afford those same houses, yet nothing similar came on the market this year so far. So it's like, oh my god, honestly some days it does feel like we're cursed. Your grandma's farmette, you love that place, but it worked because it still has a lot of forest and undeveloped land. They just got a golf cart to navigate it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are some places that just have undeveloped land as well. But we don't want to, We don't particularly care about having like that much undeveloped land, but yeah. It do be like that. It do be like that. It'd be a struggle. It'd be a struggle out here. You know? Every day we're like either our options are continue renting or just buy something in the meantime and then keep hunting on the market, and then we'd have to deal with like selling the house after that. I don't know. I know my parents are, you know, they're getting more and more impatient about it because it has been spanning nearly 2 years at this point since we started house hunting. It's just been a very freaky market for us, unfortunately. And yeah, my parents, they pretty much never rented in their lives, so for them it's very painful to go 2 years renting like this. They did have to leave once they got too old because it's a lot of upkeep. Oh, the little farmette. Yeah. And that's the other thing too. Like the plan is that you know, whatever house we buy will ultimately, you know, it'll be owned by me and my parents, so it will just become, you know, one day it would just be my house. So that's why, you know, if we don't want to get anything too big, like if I don't, you know, if I stay single forever, I would just be stuck in this giant house at that point, right? So that's why we kind of don't want to get a house that's way too big for our needs either. And we want to have a second floor. Okay, we want to have a second floor. We've had a ranch style house our whole life. We've always wanted to have a second floor. Even though my parents are getting older and older, we still want to have a second floor, okay? Is that okay? We've just, it's supposed to be a dream house, right? It's supposed to be a dream house moment. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I was supposed to use the Donkey Kong launch pad back there to free Miss Llama. I think I will can I finish this level tonight? I want to say no. You can optimize a second floor more effective use if there's mobility limitations. Yeah, because like one day we can always like try to convert stuff on like the first floor into bedrooms if my parents need it, right? My parents do need to sleep in separate rooms though, because my dad is a snorer. So so they do sleep in separate rooms even today. They've been sleeping in separate rooms. I think actually ever since my sister moved out, because then there was a free bedroom in our old house that they could use. But there can always be ways. There are always ways. Yay! We freed Mr. Llama. Where does Mr. Llama go? Mr. Llama goes in here. Okay. That's what your grandparents did with separate beds, and they were so happy about it. Honestly, well, yeah, because it's very difficult trying to sleep next to someone who's... My dad is a very loud snorer. Like, he's a very, very loud snorer. It makes things very difficult sometimes. Especially for, like, traveling and we need to have, like, a hotel or something. Oof, it can get very difficult. But yeah, my mom has never slept better. Because, like, when we were kids, what would happen is that, you know, my mom would just get up from bed in the middle of the night and just go sleep on the couch if she couldn't fall asleep. That was your grandpa, and then he developed COPD later. I think there should be a Donkey Kong Blast-O-Matic. Yes. Woo! Bongo Blast. That makes sense. That makes sense, right? When a llama spits on lava, it turns into water, right? What's that lore? What's that lore related to? Oh, this is Donkey Kong again? Hmm? You would want to stop her bed? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's for that. Science explained. Is there some kind of mythological explanation for why a llama spit can turn lava into water? I see. I got distracted talking. I'm like, this is a game you have to focus on. Do you think the British company did any of that research? Listen. They probably didn't. But no, you're right. Yeah, it's probably just like a silly, it's just a silly little thing they thought up. What's up here? This is trumpet. No, a trombone. Okay, so let's go free Mr. Lanky Kong. Over there. You love how the watermelons are animated? I know, isn't it so cute? Hello. Is there a Donkey Kong? There is not. I believe I have to remember to come in here as Lanky. I think a Lanky balloon appears here. So we have now unlocked Miss Lanky Kong. I love Lanky Kong. Lanky Kong is so cute. Yes, Lanky Kong has all the blue bananas. Remember. Oh! Not me throwing a bomb at myself. Oh, that was our first banana. Okay, I need to focus. I need to focus. I don't think Donkey... Yeah, see, lanky balloons. I don't think Donkey Kong has any other bananas in this zone. So... I see a lot of lanky moments. Let's see, where are the rest? Did we talk to Cranky Kong as Donkey Kong? I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. A friend of yours said Lanky Kong is gay farmer representation. That's all you can see now. The way you're right. The way you're right. So this is funky. Ooh, excuse me. I think y'all are gonna love. So this level is, you know, deserty. I think y'all are gonna love the third level. The third level of this game, I think, is very creepy. In like a very like cunty way. It's creepy in a very cuntilicious way. So I think y'all will love that one. Okay, I did speak to Cranky. The monkey noises in this game.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Stealthy Snoop. It's a sneaky kind of game. Oh, this music is kind of delicious. Oop! I was not sneaky enough. We can try again. I won't cheat just yet.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Some of the minigames we're gonna have to cheat. But this one I don't think we have to cheat. We also have to figure out what's the correct direction. This is wrong.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Welcome to bonus stage. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun. Let's go straight this time. Wrong! Okay, so we gotta go left and then right.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay, we got it this time. So this stage is just random guessing plus a little stealth strat. Yeah. Alright, second donkey banana. Okay. I think I need to do a few things as Diddy Kong now before I can continue doing stuff as Donkey. I know we don't have a lot of yellow bananas left either, which is a good thing. Okay, lots of blue bananas everywhere. Okay, good, good. I love when my bananas look even. I don't think anything here is meant for Donkey Kong. That's right. Did I? I don't think I already got my blueprints. I did not get Donkey Kong's blueprint yet. Okay, yeah, now I have to go as Diddy Kong and do a few things here. We gotta use Diddy Kong's Rocket Barrel Blast. Okay. Oh wait, first I can do the Chimpy Charge over here. Bum, 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 bum. This is something we are going to have to engage in a little cheating. I'm sorry to say, but this tower, this is going to be a cheating tower kind of moment. We're going to have to cheat. Y'all will see how frustrating. This is one of them frustrating minigames. All of these monkeys have contusions. Listen, they're doing their best. The bananas heal them. Okay, they just have really strong skulls and bones because of the bananas. It's thanks to the bananas that these monkeys have all grown gills. That's why there's no oxygen meter when you're swimming underwater. True facts. True facts. I would never lie to y'all. Did I unlock the Rocket Barrel Blast? The way I thought I could make it. Makes sense? Exactly. Oh, I need to use the little number 5 warp. Because there was a Diddy Kong balloon in there. Let's get her. Oops! Just a little guitar gazump. Just for fun, please. Just a little guitar gazump for fun. Just to set the mood a little bit, you know? Just for a little party time kind of moment thing, you know? Okay. We are going to have our first Rocket Barrel moment. I think I want to say that Diddy almost always has a Rocket Barrel moment in every level. I think he does. It's kind of his thing. And the music is fierce. You see, you don't have to fully collect everything to beat this game. Is there a certain amount you have to collect? Actually, don't know. You don't have to collect everything to complete the game, no. But I don't know how many you actually do need to collect. I do know you want to try to get 75 bananas in as many levels as you can because you do need the banana medals for some things that you get at the 75 banana mark. The Rocket Bear Blast controls. Our little cunty. Oh, girly. Now. Oh, girly. It's okay. Nobody needs to panic. I'm good at this game. Nobody panic. There is a mini structure, but it is still somewhat loose, yes. It's kind of like how Banjo and Kazooie, I feel like you needed to collect like 75% of all the collectibles in order to complete the game. So I think it's probably something similar with this one, because they came out really close to each other. So it would make sense. You have heard so many people crash out about these controls? Really? I don't know what for. It's not that difficult. Hello, Mr. Birdie. Getting the angle right. Is this a vulture? I think this is a vulture, right? Okay, we gotta... Oh no, don't tell me. I thought we got unlimited crystals for this part. Where is she? Oh, I think we do have unlimited crystals for this. Okay, yes. Whew, thank the Lord. Okay, now this part is going to be tricky. Just the reason it's tricky is because these rings, you need to interact with them in the 3D space, but as you can see, the rings are actually PNGs. So it is quite difficult to actually interact with them as you are supposed to. See what I mean? So we're going to engage in a little bit of trait. There we go. Woo, honey! Ooh, she's getting a little far away from me. She's gonna get pissed soon. I knew it. Not I can't fly any slower. Really, it is the PNG aspect of those rings. That's the only part that really makes it difficult. Because if you just pass, if you don't make it through, trying to have to go back for it is quite the moment. But just like everything, you can get used to it. After, I mean, play this game enough and you will get used to it, because when I tell you, you do use Diddy Kong's rocket barrel a lot in this game. They really love the rocket barrel. Where did she go? Thank you. Beautiful. Oh wait, I need to go back into the rocket barrel. Oops. I just realized I saw something at the top of... Oh right, we have to get the golden banana at the top of that tower, and then I saw some red bananas at the top of the other building. Whoops! Oh dear. Trying to think, because I don't want to get too mixed around between Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, so I have to be careful about where I've been with whomst. Otherwise I will get turned around. And in this level, you do have to fight the boss as Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is probably my favorite. within the game, like my favorite character to use. That's why I made Diddy Kong into the badge. Oh! Oh my god, that's scary. It was so silent, I didn't see it coming. This map is very samey. You feel like it would be easy to get lost? Oh, it definitely is easy to get lost. Like, the only reason I don't get lost is because I have, like, actual muscle memory for where everything is. Although I will say, I can't remember everything. Like, things usually come to me in, like, little flashes of inspiration. I don't have, like, every single step of the game perfectly memorized, I have to say. Okay. Alright, so let us now return. Oh, I wonder if there's anything on that roof. Oh, I bet. Oh, my memory is speaking to me. I think, maybe Diddy Kong's blueprint is up on the roof of that other building. And then we'll go back to the first zone. Oh, we also have to go back to the entrance now that we have Donkey Kong's barrel ability. Okay. See what I mean? How this place is mostly just like desert and then like there's a few buildings. Oh, what is this? Oh! Not the feed me. Oh, this is how you open the building. Yeah, that's why it didn't even click to me until I said the name again, Angry Aztec. Because I'm like, I don't feel like there's like a lot of like super unique stuff going on in here. This game really does try to focus like on the platforming first over everything else and like the collectathon aspect. Oops. The burping. Beautiful. Ooh, these levels are horror. I'll tell you this right now. We'll come back with that. First, I would like to unlock something. You feel like they tried to make some totem poles, but they just look like brick sticks with an occasional face. No, literally, right? That is the exact energy they're giving. Oh wait, let me walk through this actually in case I missed anything. Because I did walk through this section as Donkey Kong. Let's make sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think Tiny Kong has bananas for this spot. Oh, I did miss something. Yes, Diddy Kong coins. Where is Diddy Kong's blueprint then? Diddy Kong usually will have blueprints in a spot that requires the rocket barrel blast, I think. Someone, I think, has... Oh, this is Tiny Kong's. Okay. Woo! Oh, I didn't even unlock this. I couldn't even warp back here if I wanted. Because I didn't even go by this building at all. Now, I do believe there is something on the roof of this building. Oh! Balloon! I might be too far away. Whoops! Sometimes you're just too far away, because like the peanut will disappear with distance. Oh! You little piece of sh... Oh my god. The only thing that ever gets me is jump scares. That scared the shit out of me. That scared me so much. Oh my god. I knew it. Okay. Perfect. Hello? Is anything back here? Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall. Ooh, I fell. Okay, what's the entrance like? Because I think only specific Kongs can come in here. That's what I thought. I know Diddy Kong can enter that space. I think I will save that space for now. Yeah, I'm pretty... Let me check if Donkey Kong can enter this space. No. Pineapple. Peanut. Yeah, Donkey Kong can't enter this space. So let's focus on doing stuff with Donkey Kong now, because... Yeah, I don't think there's any way... Or does Donkey Kong have something in there? I don't remember now. But we can do a few extra things with Donkey Kong now. That's how I always like to approach this game. I like to complete each character's, like, you know, complete all their stuff one at a time. That's the easiest way for me to keep organized with all the different collectibles and stuff. How do I, there we go. Okay, we gotta get our missed blueprint. Oops! You think you see how this reminds you of gacha gaming? Literally, it's like building a character. Oh my goodness, Donkey Kong, stop doing the dash attack. Honey, honey, we are going to die. You know what? Beautiful, amazing. Oh my god. Donkey Kong, you have to... We don't got time to wait. Shh. Hello? Ah! Oh my goodness, why was that more difficult than it needed to be? Okay, so I have Donkey Kong's blueprint. I love that music. Because I love the monkey sounds in that music. Okay, I think Donkey Kong's... So we have... I think... What's the banana look? What's the banana count looking like here? 2 out of 5. I'm still missing 1 banana for Donkey Kong. Because I have the blueprint banana. I have... Oh, it's right there. I forgot the llama banana. See, I was getting distracted and talking about house stuff. That's how I missed this llama banana. Okay. The last banana is going to be in the scary house. So let's go over there. And then we can switch to Diddy Kong and do all of Diddy Kong's stuff. Oops. Not this house. This one. This place is a little bit creepy. The music, actually. The music in here is going to be a little bit... Girl. We about to die. Ooh. That's okay. One life. We're good. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Sweetie. The music in here will be a little bit scary. Just fair warning. The doors look like angry moles or gophers. I'm screaming. So what's tricky? Oh, is that these claptraps? I'm gonna kill myself with this. I have one life, and these claptraps are deadly. Don't touch me. Oh dear. Okay, we gotta go.
Get out.
The music is a slay. It has a vibe. It's got a vibe. Anyway, I think there should be more in here to collect. I just so happen to take the correct direction. I took the right way every single time. Or actually, no, there shouldn't be anything more to collect because I already have all of Donkey Kong's bananas. Oop. Ow. Stop it. Oh, there was nothing left to collect. But we did restore a little bit of HP. Okay, so I just need to deliver Donkey Kong's blueprint. And we're good. Then we can switch over to Diddy Kong. And do him. Oh my god, these thin little platforms are gonna be the death of me. That's Mr. Funky. Oh, Mr. Knight is at the end of this. Oh, I do. Did I already get Diddy Kong's blueprint? Did I get Diddy Kong's blueprint already? I think I did, so I think I can trade in Diddy Kong's blueprint already. Boom, 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 boom. I think we can finish these first two levels for stream. After that, I think we can only do one world a stream, I want to say. That's my initial thought. As for like scheduling out how this game will play. I don't want to rush it too much, but I also don't want to take too long. Y'all know me, I don't like taking too long to finish games on stream. In the sense of long of like, length of IRL time. Like months and stuff. I always get annoyed when it takes me months to finish like a playthrough of something. Okay, what am I on with Diddy? Diddy has 2 left because I should have his blueprint sassy. Okay, and then it's the creepy house, and then I know exactly where, and it's the house at the beginning of the level. That's where Diddy's last banana is. So everything else for Diddy should be in there. So we're almost done with Diddy. Then we can start with Lanky. Yeah, so we'll after we finish this level, we'll go back to Jungle Jades so we can do the the bananas there for for Lanky. Dun, 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 dun. Creepy house, right? Going to the creepy house. Oh, we also have to do the boss. I should do the boss with Dee Dee before I forget. Let's do the boss first. Oh, wait, no, that's why I don't like doing the boss, because it consumes your bananas to unlock the boss, so it makes me lose track of how many bananas I've already collected. That's why I like doing the boss last. Okay, where is Dee Dee's door? Right here. I think you can still keep track of your bananas in like the menu, but yeah, it just makes it harder. Yeah, so all the Kongs have one of these creepy houses. Me cocking my head as if I can actually see something. I don't like that I have 71 bananas. Why is it so uneven? Oh, I slapped myself with that one. Okay, we'll have to come back here again. Donkey Kong.
Get out.
You have no idea how much this thing scared me when I was little. This thing scared me so much. When I tell you all that there were a few things in this game that I could never do as a child, this was one of them. This house, I refused to go inside because I was so scared of it. I was so scared of the music, the ambiance, and then the creepy thing that tries to shoot you. Like a little 6-year-old should not be doing this. This is peak scary for anyone afraid of basements, and then the Get Out voice. No, literally. Oh, when I tell you that there is a level that is so much. When I was a little kid, because I was saying, oh, I said at the start of stream, I actually never finished this game until I was a teenager. Because when I was a little kid, there was too much I couldn't do that I could never finish the game. One of the biggest stopping points for me was one of the bosses. I just could not figure out how to defeat one of the bosses. But there were also a bunch of golden bananas I could never do, like that scary house. There's like a thalassophobia level that would trigger me when I was a little kid, because I've had thalassophobia since I was little. And that level might have been part of what contributed to it, in all honesty. And then I never got to it as a kid, but there is one level I knew for a fact I would not be able to do as a child. I was scared to do it even as a teenager. There is the last level in this game. It's called Creepy Castle, and it lives up to its name. Let's just say it lives up to its name, including the music. The ambiance of Creepy Castle. She's like Resident Evil level ambiance, not a children's game level. Okay, so we can also unlock Miss Tiny Kong. Your favorite, probably the least favorite of many people. No, I love, like, these days, honestly, I have to say I do like the ambiance of like creepy horror stuff. I don't like gore. Like, I still don't like gore. And then I just don't like jump scares. But when it's like ambiance, a creepy ambiance, yeah, I'm into that tea. I do like that. It's just so, I mean, y'all see, you don't need horror for me to get jump scared. I feel like I get jump scared in every single game possible. All that needs to happen for me to get jump scared is for something to appear from the side of the screen that I wasn't expecting. We still need to do those neverness to everness horror moments. I haven't done those by myself yet. I've kind of been saving up to do those on stream. Oh, I did pull Lacrimosa and I was so naughty. I did use some of my pulls for chaos and I got one of Lacrimosa's duplicates. I just really love that that game has no 50-50. And I especially love that for duplicates. Now this is gonna be fun. The camera is gonna be our enemy again. Hold on. Why are you jumping? Okay. Oh. I love how in Neverness to Everness, you can actually pick and choose which, like, duplicate abilities you can unlock, and then you can freely interchange between them. That makes it so cute. I just really like how they've done that system for duplicates in Neverness to Everness. But yeah, I was naughty. I shouldn't have done it. I did. Those kinds of N64 walkways give you trust issues. I know. It's like, it's so hard to stay on them. Once you work through, you're literally afraid of basically everything anxiety. By the time you were a teenager, scary places felt safe because you knew scary was coming. Versus in other games or spaces, things that scared you were treated as not scary. I get that. Okay. Let us go and get Miss Tiny Kong. Now, there better be a cunty amount of bananas here for Mr. Didi. Because I'm missing 4? Good. Where could there be 4 bananas? 4 bananas is a bad number to be left off on. It means there are 4 bananas somewhere that I don't know about. Like a pathway with bananas that I missed. Probably because I was too busy chit-chatting on stream. You were absent for a few minutes because your dinner arrived. You inhaled it. Was it what did you eat? What was on the menu? Girly, me and these jaws. Where are they? Okay, hi, Tiny. Hey, Diva, how's it going? Hurry up. So impatient. Class, what do you think we need to spell? We have the letters G, N, K, and O. I wonder what we can spell. Let me try pressing the K button. Me using my nephew voice on all of y'all. Yes, that's right. Kong. Activating nephew voice. It was a crunchy chicken sandwich, fries, and a Dr. Pepper. Oh, you had a very similar dinner to Fernie in that case. Except, Fernie had the shake. That's right. Fernie had a shake. We have now unlocked Miss Tiny Kong. We just have a little problemo. Because where am I missing 4 bananas, damn it? See, this is the problem when I get distracted talking on stream. Then I miss 4 bananas somewhere. It's one thing if it's a bunch of bananas, but it's another thing when it's just 4 of them. There's literally a pathway somewhere that contains these 4 bananas that I did not walk on. Maybe we'll find them as we do stuff with Lanky and Tiny. So let's do Lanky. Yes, we now have access to Mr. Lanky Kong. Okay. Oh, I can't unlock his thing. I need I can't unlock his instrument. I need coins first. I love it's the patch on the butt. Lanky Kong is giving. Do you know why Lanky Kong is giving us gay farmer energy? Because the patch on the butt is giving easy access. Crazy. Nothing here. We gotta get some blue coins. You know, I guess since we have some coins right here, I guess we'll do Tiny first. That's exactly what your friend said. Help me on this day. Guess we're doing Tiny first. Because we can just unlock her instrument right away. Tiny was for the divas. As expected by this little queer boy, that when I was little, I would love playing as Tiny Kong. I particularly enjoyed my experiences with Tiny Kong. And that's how you knew. That's how you knew. So she has a saxophone as her instrument. Oh, but we do need to get more coins. Right, we have to get more coins. In order to unlock their weapon and their ability from Cranky Kong. So let's. I think I already got. Yeah, there were already bananas up there. Yeah, we have to go over here for now. Link is so silly. Right, okay, don't forget, Tiny Kong's blueprint is over this away. Oops. Whoops. Sweet baby Jesus. It's the depth perception that's getting me sometimes. See, this is why I have such an easy time doing platforming in like Nikki these days, because I've had to suffer through all the depth perception issues with games like this. Now, what's his ability here? The orang stand. Palmas Wacom. Yes. This is his Banjo and Kazooie move. This lets Lanky go up steep cliffs. We now have the power of hand. That's why you couldn't get so far in games like this? Makes sense. Okay, let's get Tiny's blueprint. I don't have enough coins to purchase her ability from Cranky just yet. I'm gonna hit it. I knew it. That's the real cuntiness of That's the real cuntiness of Miss Tiny Kong. Slapping enemies with her hair. And then a kickflip? Like, yes, girl, get it. Oh, now I can go get my ability from Cranky. Woo, woo. Honey. Beautiful. I think I know what this is. Mini monkey. Kongum smallest. The little animations when they drink their potions is always so cute. Tiny Kong meant literally. Okay. Oh, we didn't get a heal for that? That's so hilarious. I thought we got healed at Cranky Kong. It must be when we get like a golden banana or something. Oh no, I think Candy Kong is the one that heals you. Oh! Oh, let me save. It's been a while. Oh! Why was I not paying attention to the fact that that thing was right there? Let me go. Keep your eyes peeled for any red bananas. Okay. Oh. I guess we can do the beetle game. Peeled like a banana. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Where the hell could there be more red bananas? I feel like we've looked everywhere. Okay. I'm just going straight to the beetle zone. Actually, how many purple? I only have one purple coin. Okay. I can't get her weapon just yet. So I guess we have to do this hateful... Oh, this is what's gonna make me tilt tonight. This is what's gonna... I can guarantee you all, this is absolutely what's gonna make me tilt tonight. Honestly, thank goodness we have the power of cheating now. But honestly, I don't even know if cheating is gonna be that useful. Oh wait, could there be bananas over here? Oh! Son of a gun. No, because that's where that bird came from, but it doesn't look like there's any bananas. Oh, we might as well exchange our... Why is he back in the cage? We might as well exchange our blueprint while we're here. Guess we're doing tiny first. And not lanky. That's okay. All in due time. Boom. 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 Ooh, we'll be able to go and do, right, before we go, back to Jungle Japes, we'll be able to unlock the Banana Fairy. Yes. Okay. These are blue bananas. And I remember there were red bananas on these trees. Okay. I'm not stalling. Who's stalling? Not me. I would never stall. I am the picture of serenity. I'm the picture of peace. I am calm. I am the twink with the soft voice. Look at her, she's so tiny. Literally, Tiny Kong you finish work, Snail? You're so proud that you still like Tiny Kong. What did I do wrong? Why didn't it work? I got her. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. I should be able to use her. There we go. You're so glad. April, mid-May was rough. It's been so much better. Oh, that's good. All right. This is gonna go well. It's not like the Nintendo 64 controls are gonna screw me over. No, what's really gonna tilt me is the sounds this thing makes. It's only you, Tiny. We gotta beat him in a slide. We gotta beat him in a slide. How'd you get Diddy Kong? You should be able to get Diddy Kong too after, it should just be an hour of stream. And it's not even just today. I have the little event going on all month, essentially. So it's oh my god. We're going the wrong way. It should just be an hour of stream cumulatively, I would think, over the course of June. Oh! Where is this creature? The worst part is that in order to pass him up, you basically have to take damage. And you need to have 50 coins when you make it to the bottom. You can't just win, you need to have 50 coins, of course. Which I'm not going to, I can tell you right now. I've missed far too many coins, I think. I can hear that little bitch behind me. Oh no. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That laugh still haunts me in my nightmares. That laugh still haunts me in my nightmares. Wait, I think I can slap him. Yes. Oh, that didn't help me at all, though. Focus. Doing good. 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 Oh. I hear him. They're probably right behind me. I gotta speed up. Oh my god, I can hear them. I don't like how I can hear them. Oh, I missed a bunch of coins there. Mm-mm. The power of cheating compels me. Mm-mm. Okay. Now we're gonna have our tight turns. Okay, tight turn, tight turn, tight turn. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh. Oh. Thank the Lord for the cheating power. What kind of rubber chicken noises? Oh. You're at the edge. Imagine trying to do this without the power of cheating at your side. Oh, what's worse, there's a second time we have to fight that creature. There's a second, like, race against that creature in a different letter, in a different level. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that's over with. Woo! How many coins do I have? Okay, so I can't get Tiny's gun. Oh, yes, I can. There's plenty of coins right here. This game would be on your shelf so fast. Please. Where is Funky? Right behind me, right? Where's Funky? Oh, Funky's right there. Okay. I love Tiny's gun. She has a really thickening gun, I think. So Tiny gets a crossbow. She gets a crossbow and she shoots feathers with it. I think that's so cute. Okay, Tiny, let's go do the creepy house. Woo! Don't blow me up. She should be upstairs. I found the red bananas! Oh, that's evil. Diddy Kong has no other reason to go up here. Okay, good to know. Go ahead. Don't forget. Diddy Kong's red bananas are on the stairs right here. Oh, and there's purple bananas. I'll forget them if I don't get them right away. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be evil. Okay, we have to remember we'll have to come back to Tiny's creepy house. I just remembered there's something extra inside of Tiny's creepy room that we can't do right now. Banana fairy. There's a banana fairy in here if I remember correctly. Oops. Oh, I killed whatever wasps were over there. I think hers is less of a maze and more just a circle. Yeah. Doesn't she have like a balloon somewhere? She's so teensy weensy. Oh, I did it wrong again. Girl, how do you reset? Oh no. Oh, you can't. You're not allowed to. I forgot. You're not allowed to reset in this room. Because there's no way to get out otherwise. That's why I couldn't do anything. And then this side has the banana fairy in it. We have to come back to this level anyway, with the last Kong. I don't think there's any. Yeah, there's nothing else in here except Miss Banana Fairy. Okay, golden banana on this side. What's on the other side? A coin. Perfect. By the end of this game, I think you end up with so many coins that you don't actually... One thing that's nice is that I think this game does have many, many more coins than you actually need, which is good. Okay, we have 3 bananas with Tiny. We have already gotten her blueprints. Yes, I'm going. So we still have the camel house. Okay, I know where her bananas are. They think. Yes, I know where her bananas are. Oh my god, I've already been streaming for 3 hours. Okay, I think we'll just finish Angry Aztec and then we'll go back to Jungle Japes next time. I can't believe I can't believe it's already been 3 hours. It's almost midnight already? Girl. No, I know, nostalgia. When I start playing this game, you better believe. One thing I really like focus on like quite a lot is that I try to do one world at a time. Like I try to complete one world at a time, if that makes sense. That's always my focus. I think, yeah, Tiny should... Can Tiny come back in here? She can. Yeah, she definitely has a zone. Woo! Is it closing already? You diva. Girly. The camera is working for the enemy. K. Rool controls the camera. Okay, see, yeah, this place has a lot of blue bananas in it. So we have to come back here as Lanky Kong. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone. Thank you. Who is she? Trombone. That is... Right, that's Mr. Lanky. He does seem like a diva. K. Rool is absolutely a diva. K. Rool is one of the gays. Like, be so real. K. Rool was built for the gays. Is this? Oh, you can change characters here. Or no, there must be a warp. That's how they get you. Girly, get away from me. You are not Tiny's. You are not You are not Tiny's diva. Okay. Don't! I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Get away from me. Stranger danger. Oh! Oh! At least the lava doesn't instantly kill you. Okay, lock in, Hammy. You have one piece of melon. That thing almost hit me. Did you see that fireball? We have the power of cheating on our side, it's okay. Nobody needs to panic. Is that a mini game over there? Oh no, that's just a we haven't had a lot of mini games yet. I guess mini game barrels come a lot later. For the most part. The way you gasped. Okay, last banana. I know exactly where she is. Okay. Yes me. Yes me. Yes me. Let's try this side. See, I was just going the wrong way. That's the only real issue. Wait, can those things actually hit you? These little fireballs can actually hit you? Because one of them slapped the ground. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone. I said leave me alone. Oh, I didn't unlock the two. I forgot to unlock the two. Run! Oh, don't zoom in, girl. Just go. Nosferalgia. Okay, isn't there like a watermelon like machine over here somewhere that we can get like a free melon? Do we have to visit our girlfriend, Candy, to get a melon? I just want a melon. Oh, no other purple bananas here? No. Okay, we have to remember, we have to use that warp point to get Larry Lanky's blueprint. So we need to go back to the entrance area now. And we'll go there and we'll visit Candy Kong so we can get a top up on our health. The rest of Tiny's stuff should be in this zone now. And then we'll be able to switch over and do Lanky. Make sure we get Diddy Kong's red bananas. We can't forget those. Top me up, Diva. Oh, she doesn't top you. Oh. So, we're learning things today. And what we're learning is that Candy Kong doesn't actually top you up. Okay. So what tops you up then? Ooh. Ooh. You know what? It's... Ooh. Woo! Okay. We're just having a lot of silly fun. We're just being silly. I'm obviously not that bad at this game. No, but in reality, if you do lose all your watermelons, I think you just like warp back to the start of the level. Like you go back to the entrance of the level. You don't actually lose anything by losing all your HP. You just like there's no lives in this game such that you can get like a game over. So it's nice from that regard. Ooh, 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 girl. Honey. Okay. Let's actually go inside now. I know exactly where I need to go as Tiny. Give me your melon, honey. I need melons. Give me the melons. Give me the melons, sweetie. The hydration. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if Tiny has any of her... I guess we'll find out. I wonder if Tiny has any... I think Tiny must have some of her stuff in the original room that she was in. Okay, with these beautiful graphics, we need to find the hole. Where is the hole? That's not the hole. There's the hole. Woo, girly! I think this is an enemy fight thing. Yeah. The dramatic music. Why can't I grab this? Give me my watermelon. Beautiful. Is there anything else up here? Nope. 60 bananas. We're missing 40 bananas for Tiny? They have to be in her original prison. Just like how Lanky has a bunch of balloons in his prison. I don't know. Oh, were they must be some in like trees, I guess. If I've missed this many. Yeah, okay. See, there are some tiny Kong balloons. Stop it. Stop it, all of you. Get away from me. Like, get away. Okay, so this is gonna be 20 bananas. Come back. Hello? Mr. Balonik? Hello? Balloon? Finally. Beautiful. Okay. Shoot. Where did I miss 20 tiny bananas? We'll find them. It's more just a matter of if. Or, excuse me, a matter of when, not if. Okay. We can leave for now. And I guess we'll switch over to Lanky and start doing his piece. Woo, baby! 1 coin. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we can't get his instrument. But I do recall that Mr. Lanky does have a bunch. Oh, aren't there... someone has bananas in trees. I'm losing track. Okay. Let's go over to the other side. And then we'll check the trees here. Yes, okay, perfect. Obla. Wah. Get over here. Hi. Okay. Beautiful. There are the coins I was looking for. Okay, with this I think we can also get his instrument too. So he has a cardboard tube that he shoots grapes out of. And you know what? I love that for him. Okay, so we can do his creepy level. Let's get all the bananas. Let's check. There's... Gosh, it's hard to see if there's any more trees over here that might... Oops! That might have stuff for him. Looks like a no. Nothing here for him. Okay. Let's go to his creepy house then. Let's get Dee Dee's bananas first, otherwise I really am gonna forget to get them. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Woo! 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 See, I'm already getting better at the game. I find Dee Dee the easiest to navigate, I think probably because he is so small. Dee Dee's the twink of the Kong family. No wonder I love him so much. Okay. Is that new? Not is that news. Well, maybe for me it was. Maybe I never made the connection before. That was very cunty of me, I have to say. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's the balloon. Where did it go? Hello? Hello? Is he shooting at me? Where did the balloon go? Diva. Oh, here it comes. Eh? Oh, girly. Where are you going? Why is it doing that? You're just basing this entirely on how your friend described them? Excuse me. Who is she? Nothing is over here. Ooh! Ah, I knew there was a minigame in one of these temples. Oh, goodness gracious. Big Bug Bash. Let's see how this is gonna work in the NSO now. What the flies? The screaming, laughing. Get over here. No, get. Okay. Get. Come here. Oh my god. The simulation of actually trying to get rid of bugs in your house. And how frustrating it is. Get out.
Get out.
Peachy. I think I need to go get Lanky's instrument first. Does Lanky have anything? Yes, Lanky does have something to do in the other location. Okay. Okay, I got a plan. I remember we still have to keep our eyes peeled for 20 tiny bananas somewhere. Where the hell could I have missed 20 tiny bananas? They might be in the form of balloons, but where could they be? Hi, Candy. Give me my trombone. The trombone tremor. Oh, I didn't check what Tiny's ability was. Just like, the guitar gazump. Okay. I think Linky should have the majority of his bananas in the llama house. So, not this one. The other house. I forgot, Lanky's actually the easiest. Lanky's the easiest to navigate because of his handstand. Oh, you got the beige? You got Miss DG Kwong? Exactly, Fernie. It's cute. Not the Kwang Asian queen. It is cute. I might try to do some of that stuff more. Because it's such a cute little thing. Probably try to do it like on a monthly basis, maybe. You know? Why do I keep trying to call him Larry? His name is Lanky. Lanky's stuff is over this side. You know? Larry Kong. Whoop. Wait, I think what goes on in this room is rather strange. Tiny has coins in here. Don't tell me there's a tiny balloon in here. Ugh, I'm so frustrated that Tiny Kong has coins in here. I knew I should have gone in here. Hello? Okay. This feels very random, if I may be so honest with you all. She just gets smaller. Come on, Diva. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh, still? This is probably the last one. That's 2 damage works, you suppose? Just like humans getting smaller. That's just how damage works? I'm screaming. Come on, Diva. She's so slow and yet I still can't hit her. That's... Look at the way she's just falling. Bye, Diva. The screams. I think, yeah, okay, the water should drain. And we can do this now. Critter Carnage. Ow. Using the power of my arm. No critter will stand in my way. Hey-ya! Yeah! Ooh! I had a dream like this before. Beautiful. I'm probably not gonna get those tiny coins. The coins don't actually count towards your progression within this game. It's just used to purchase those upgrades that you need. So I think that's everything for Lanky in here. So now we can go into the last building. And that should have the majority of Lanky's stuff. That last building. Which is also where I suspect has the remaining 20 bananas for Tiny Kong, is my assumption. The idle pose with his hands behind his head is cute. I know, right? Yes. I think this one should be for him. Beautiful. Girly, girly. Okay, I remember he has a lot of bananas in here. I think he has a couple of golden bananas in here too. Excuse me. Hiya. Amazing. I didn't miss any tiny balloons in here, did I? No. Okay, we have to go back to the room he was in. He was imprisoned in. Right, there's 20 in here. Oh, girly. No. Oh my god, am I gonna run out of grapes? No! Oh my god, sweetie. We gotta get some ammo. Any ammo over here? This is bongos. The other side is for Lanky then. Woo! I thought it was going the other way. Ow. Let's save. Imagine if I just did load suspend point. Baby. I see a tiny balloon. Okay, Tiny's her stuff, it really is in here. How did I miss that? Ooh, this is a fun one. Oops. Gotta keep them fed with melons. Tauntaun, hi. Happy, I was gonna say Sunday. My sense of time is completely gone. Happy Thursday. I saw you were playing some Tomodachi earlier. We're just having a silly, not happy Sunday. We're having a silly little time with Miss Donkey Kong. Okay, so I have one more. Okay, I know where the rest of Mr. Lanky's bananas are. You need to make me. Yes. Yes, you do. You can use what Anna created as the frame of reference. To be honest. Alright. That was only one balloon for Tiny Kong though, right? There wasn't two balloons. There... Where the hell am I missing more Tiny Kong stuff? Let me get those. Let me get that Tiny Kong balloon while I'm right here. Oh, Krabati's me has the plague mask now. Sick yanning. Okay, where did it go? It's on the other side of this, isn't it? I should be named Hemily May on Tauntaun's Island? Yes. You want to draw the little hair swoop with the part on the top? Okay. Exactly, we're gonna get artsy. I play Overwatch. Does it show? Exactly. Yes! It came out today. Today is the first day. It came out just in time for my stream. And I'm so happy and excited to be playing it. Okay, that room has Lanky's final golden banana. I bet. I know there's a balloon in here. I bet it's gonna be Tiny's balloon in here. Oh, I think this room is so silly, if I'm remembering correctly. I think this is... There's no balloon in here? Oh. Well. That, Right. Huh? Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. I'm missing a Lanky Kong moment too. This is not good. I'm missing both a Lanky Kong and a Tiny Kong moment. Where the heck did I miss them? Let me get in closer. Oh, that was the wrong note. So this puzzle, you gotta match the sound. Uh-oh. There, whew. Quickly. Okay. Shucks. We're gonna have to go scour a little bit for these remaining bananas. 10 bananas for Lanky. 10 bananas for Tiny. Keep your eyes peeled. They gotta be somewhere. Not here. Where should I go back to? I almost wonder if maybe Tiny's blue. This might be something I consult Google for. Just because we don't spend so much time scouring. Let's consult the Google for the list of bananas. Because we've just freshly collected them, so I should be able to remember where things have been. Oh, and we should also return Lanky's blueprint. Okay, so we're missing for Lanky. Oh! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Not seeing. Did I miss some on trees then? Let's see, what about Tiny? I can't recall with Tiny either. Because I'm at 90 bananas for them both. This is not good. Stream really does distract you from these things. You got the DD snail? Exactly. Where could I have missed stuff? Woo! Woo! It's not over here. Oh! Oh! There they are! Okay, so I actually did miss some on the top of trees. Okay, phew. Oh, I was getting concerned. We still just have to figure out what to do about Tiny's balloons, though. Balloons? Tiny's bananas. I'm still missing 10 tiny bananas. Beautiful. So far, we're doing a great job at 100% progression. Let me just make sure that Tiny doesn't have one in one of her, like, in that creepy room. Pretty sure I got that. Pretty sure I got that. It must be on top of trees again that I didn't get for Tiny. That's what I want to say. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, Miss Tiny. Let's get into it. You know what? We're just gonna take a little damage and skip right on through instead of having to go all the way around again. Okay. Something tells me there must be some bananas over here that I missed. How many does it say it's supposed to be in this area? Surrounding... Oh, surrounding the temple with 5 doors. Oh, there must be some by the creepy temple that I missed. Yes, I think in these palm trees that are like sticking out of the sand. I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay, perfect. Then there must be another one somewhere. Oh my god, there's lanky coins over here. That's okay. Nice. Okay, let's do the boss. Then we're gonna go visit Miss Banana Fairy, and then we'll call it a day for today. It's already past. It's already past midnight. Oh my goodness. Something about this sound is a little bit ASMR to me. I don't know. What do you all think? I like this munching sound. The munching sound is very silly to me. It haunts you a little. Oh, and as we approach the end of the stream, since we did have our duck race last time, and sorry we're closed, won against all odds, it means that our Monday stream will be sorry we're closed. So we'll probably be like rotating a bunch of these games back and forth. I'm always gonna try to end at a point in this game such that it's not gonna like haunt me, you know. I think I already have an idea for how I want to structure next. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Oh, Dee Dee. You know what? Some people want a twink to do that to them, and you know, I might be one of them. I'm kidding. Am I? Yeah. It's a literal dragonfly. Hiya. You do you, but think about the healthcare costs. Oh, he got me. I was doing so well. My no-hit run is over. Hiya. Boom. Done. Okay. I need to exit level. No. Yes. Yeah, because we got everything we needed to for now in that level. Mm-hmm. So now I need to go back with Miss Tiny Kong. And we can go visit the Banana Fairy. Hi. She's on the other side. Look at her little island over there, Miss Banana Fairy's island. Isn't it so cute over there? Oh, Miss Banana Fairy is eating it up. Miss Banana Fairy's music is so elegant too. I think there's a golden banana here, but not for... Is it for Tiny? Oh, it is for Tiny. Perfect. We need to go here with Tiny, because only she is allowed to visit the Banana Fairy. There's something a little bit suspicious and something a little bit county about that, right? The only female Kong is the only one who's allowed to visit the Banana Fairy. Oh, and she's so sad. Oh, I just don't know what to do. There was this huge tremor recently, and it scared my Banana Fairies so much that they panicked and flew away. I'll reward anyone who manages to find them all and bring them back to me. Please help me, little one. Look at her boobs. I just noticed she has boobs. Calm down, Miss Fairy. My friends and I will look out for them on our adventure. Oh, thank you. Yeah, now she's gonna explain. We have to use the power of photography to capture the fairies. Look at the booba on her. But I love her little zone. Her little zone is so cute. These little fountains, the ambient lighting. I love Miss Banana Fairy's zone. Anywho, that's all we're gonna do for today. Next time we are going to... No, there's no more time, Heavy. Next time when we play Donkey Kong 64, we are going to unlock the next world. We're going to unlock the last Kong. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna do Jungle Japes with Tiny, Lanky, and our final Kong. And then we're gonna do Angry Aztec with our final Kong as well. And then after that, we'll be able to go through and just do like one world every stream. We might as well unlock